That seal looks familiar. This must be where Centauri Kree intended to send Zygg. The key to Tanalorr was sealed away. For centuries now. We need to restore power first. That did it. Sounds like the array is powering up. Time for some answers.
Welcome to Tanalorr.
It's beautiful. Remind me not to let you name the next world we discover.
Give it time. You didn't like me much at first either.
Jury's still out. Hard to believe this paradise was hiding on just the other side of the abyss.
Come on. I want to show you something.
Renowned Jedi Knight Dagan Gera offers to be my escort on an uncharted world. How could I refuse?
Without your guidance, I'd never have made it here in one piece.
Oh, careful now. Or someone might think you've learned humility. Force is strong here.
It's just as I told you. We'll build the temple here.
Yes. My thoughts exactly.
It's simply wonderful.
Yes, it's perfect. I've seen the galaxy, Centauri. And there are many worlds that the light of the Jedi does not reach. I'm going to petition the High Council to train initiates here.
On Tanalorr. But it can be so challenging to access. What if something were to go wrong?
Our temple will be a bastion for the Order. Here at the galactic frontier.
The Abyss blocks comm signals. We'll have to invite a member of the Jedi Council to visit in person.
They've been in there for hours.
Council members are not known for their hasty judgments. Especially Master Rancesis.
My duel with the Gendai didn't take this long.
You won in the end. Be patient.
Not one of my strong suits.
Well, if you're going to teach younglings, you had better learn. I have faith in you. So does the Council. Trust them to do the right thing. What's wrong?
Warn the others. We're under attack. You're not here. You're not supposed to be here. Release me. Please. Who are you? I saw you.
I'm Cal. Cal Kestis. And you must be Dagan Gera.
Yes, I am. You are a Jedi?
Yes. But things have changed since you've been gone. A Sith Lord corrupted the Republic. Turned it into an empire. They destroyed the Order. They're hunting down those of us that are left. But you're here now. We can fight them together.
I am back. The Order is gone. I must return to Tanalorr.
What happened there? How'd you end up here?
We were invaded. I held them at bay as long as I could, but there were too many. The battle was horrific. Still, we weren't beaten. Not yet. Not until the Jedi Council gave the order to abandon Tanalorr and then refused to counterattack.
They gave up on it?
Yes. It was my discovery, my home, and they just expected me to throw it away?
Dagan, wait.
I refused to obey and was betrayed by the one I trusted most!
No, stop!
What have you done?
Face me, meager. How feeble.
Stim!
You're wasting energy. Such a pity. Frightened? This is real power. Weak. Why try? Is that it? Stand and fight. I am superior. More. Such a chore. You cannot win. You're scared. Trivial. Still green, You waste my time. That's nothing. Coward. Weak. That wretched order will rue the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalorr.
We'll help, BD.
Is that it? Paltry. Coward. Pathetic.
Stim!
Is that it? Such a chore. That's nothing. I will not be imprisoned again. You dare stand against me?
Stop! I am not your enemy. We're all that's left. What happened to you? honor your oath. Wait!
Key to Tanalorr. Could Kree have met Dagan? How could she entrust Tanalorr to someone like him?
Tanalorr was supposed to bring us closer. But all it did was divide our order. The Council may have given up on you, but I know who you truly are, Dagan. Even if you yourself have forgotten.
She had such faith in him. At least she never had to see him fall to the dark side. Not a bad view, huh, buddy? Wonder if Grease and Boat fixed the Mantis by now. Look at those. Look at this. Okay, I'm ready. Tanalorr is real. And it may be the last corner of this galaxy that's safe from the Empire. I wish you could have seen it too, BD. Got a scan? Looks like seeds. Better hold on to them until I can find good soil. I think we just found our ticket out of here. Easy. It won't hurt you. No scanning, okay, BD? This is a nice one. I bet we can clear that gate with a little boost from our new friend. Come on, Nekko. A sand crawler. You know what that means. Jawas can't be far off. Let's move. Mount up. You know your way around Kobo, don't you? Nice.
Come on! Up!
I need to focus. Ready to go. There they are. These buildings are ancient, older than anything else we've seen on Kobo. Interesting. Mantis is back in action. Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad. Thanks for the lift. Defend me. That door wouldn't last against a roller mine. But where are we gonna find one around here? We'll get around faster now. Something catch your eye? Very nice. Here we go, buddy. Thanks for the ride. Easy, Nekko. You got it. Check it out, BD. Priorite. All right, let's go. Oh, let's go, BD.
Well, you got a mean look to you.
I do?
Yeah, like you're not afraid of nothing. Maybe you can find out what all this fuss is about. There's a shack, nestled way out near the caverns. Folks call it Caij's workshop.
What's in the workshop?
Misery. And maybe treasure, or so I hear. If you're in the area, could be worth a visit.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
Strangest thing, I was enjoying a lively constitutional earlier today.
Really? You?
I deserve that. Anyway, I saw the strangest duo putting around the far side of the valley. One was tall and quiet, one short and babbling. They had stopped to inspect some beastly carcass. This had you written all over it.
I deserve that.
You know, you've got a core world air about you. It's becoming.
You from the core?
Guilty as charged. I studied the galactic economy with some of the greatest minds of Coruscant. Then watched those same minds ooze into obscurity while real opportunity whistled by.
Real opportunity?
Oh, you know, tax-free trade, extrajudicial imports, what have you.
Oh, you mean smuggling?
What I mean is that the galaxy is begging to fill your pockets if only you'll play its game. Talk later,
Oh, hey, it's you. I saw you tearing through the woods. Remember me? Name's Toa. I'm a historian. Freelance these days.
Cal, also freelance. You planning on doing more exploring?
Of course. This is my first time beyond the Mid-Rim, but I can already tell this place is a trove. Centuries ago, folks couldn't wait to scratch out a living under a new sky. And hell, they sure chose a vibrant world.
Vibrant, huh?
Hey, let me know if you find any more of those chambers, yeah?
Will do.
Cal, I heard about a meditation chamber.
You gonna check it out?
I wish. It takes some serious acrobatics to access it, and...
I could give it a shot, Toa.
A shot? This coming from the guy who scales basalt pillars in the time it takes me to date my field journal. Happy hunting, you two.
Well, if it isn't Toa, I assumed you were Raider Chow by now. Hey, how goes the expedition?
Boundless discoveries, Monk. Every day I glean new knowledge on Kobo and the High Republic.
Good to hear. Say, you might want to talk to Z.
Z?
Droid from the High Republic days.
Surely you jest.
I do not. And don't call me Shirley. One of our patrons brought her here.
This is the find of a century.
2 centuries, to be more precise.
We'll talk soon.
Hey, buddy. Hiya, Cal.
You and Droid seem to get along, don't you?
Sure do. Always had trouble connecting with people. Droids are logical, easy to fix when broken. People are unpredictable.
No kidding. But once you find the right person, it gets easier.
Hope so. Great to see you.
That your ship outside?
Yeah? What's it to you?
Kinda gonna be pleasantly surprised when someone brings some class to this rock.
Was that a compliment?
Was it?
Monk, you back there?
Good to see you, Cal. Word is there's a traveling troubadour and a DJ droid from the core worlds on Kobo.
Not what I expected you to say. Any idea where they're there?
They've hiked out onto the valley plateau to sample the sounds of the wild.
And the sounds of the wild can come from creatures that kill you.
Can't drop those beats if you're dead.
I'll see if I can find them.
I suspected as much. Cal, how do you and Grease meet?
I was working on Bacta as a scrapper. Grease gave me a lift when I needed it most.
The way he tells the story, seems you gave him a lift, too.
That's so.
He never said the words exactly, but when I wanted to turn that back room of yours into storage, he threatened to replace me with a conch droid. People show their affection in strange ways, don't they?
Yeah, Monk. I guess they do. Till next time, pal. He even covers his cantina couches with patchouli weave fabric. Classic Grease.
Take a look at what I have. Could be great for you. Oh, I knew that one would catch your eye.
This one.
I love that one, too.
Looks good to me.
All sales fine.
Done.
I knew you'd pick that up.
Here you go.
I held that one just for you. That's one of my favorites. Bye-bye now.
Hey!
Found that building you told me about with the roller mines.
Really? And how's your hearing?
Mine's okay. Thanks for the warning.
Lucky you! Find anything of value?
I did stumble upon a stash.
Oh, good. Well, you deserve it. Now, if only I could get rid of this ringing in my ears.
Have you two had any run-ins with the raiders?
They wouldn't dare.
And we don't do much running.
But I do hate what they've done to this outpost.
I hate how they're always rooting through our outpost scrap heaps.
I hate how they scream all the time.
You haven't had your beauty sleep in months.
Huh. Looking at you, you haven't had beauty sleep in the past 100 cycles.
Something you need?
Ah, you troublemaker.
Let's ride. Time to ride, buddy.
Hey there. Here for the soundscape, too?
Hey, back. I heard there was someone collecting samples up here.
That's right, man. Dee Dee's been all over these glider calls.
Oh, it's sounding great. You know, Pyloon Saloon down in the outpost is starving for some live entertainment.
Might not be a bad...
Excuse me.
I get a fire. Can't get a clear shot. Won't get me. Wow, amazing. I wish there was something.
Recalibrating.
Stim, please.
Here for the soundscape, too?
Hey, back. I heard there was someone collecting samples up here.
That's right, man. Dee Dee's been all over these glider calls.
Oh, it's sounding great. You know, Pyloon Saloon down in the outpost is starving for some live entertainment.
Might not be a bad call. Dee Dee swore one of those beasts gave him some side-eye.
Yeah, we're in. We'll catch you back at the outpost.
See you there.
DD and I are just gonna finish up here. Chill, DD. I ain't rushing you.
Hey, little guy. That's a good bogling. Seeds. You should find somewhere to plant them. Ready, BD? Check it out, BD. Good, Nekko. Oh? Find something? This is a nice one. You're doing great. Z, you're looking good as new.
Indeed, that mechanical mixologist is a miracle worker. I must know, did you locate the key to Tanalorr?
It's complicated, but we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you. We have both been through so much, but we must persevere, Cal. After all, what else is there to do?
That's right. You've got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I will be at the saloon. I am very fortunate to have met you, Cal Kestis.
I found something out there.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High Republic, somehow preserved in Bacta. Dagan Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
He attacked me. Escaped with the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him and turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalorr. It's real grease. It's hidden somewhere in the abyss.
Oh, that's impossible!
The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close!
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody's been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the Abyss, you could just disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and again.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Oh, Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my cards steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money.
All
right. You in? I mean, there's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
Cal, this is better than any score. Imagine, no more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us, for the ones we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, it's here.
Jedha! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
So who's this seer we're going to see?
A mentor of mine. Rescued me from the Empire on Bacta and dragged me halfway across the galaxy.
Sounds like you two went through a lot together.
We did. Been a long time since I've seen her.
Want to set out? In my experience, you gotta chase a lead when it's hot.
How's it feel to be back on the Mantis?
Good. Thinking about whipping up some curried burrafish. Kitchen looks in better shape than the rest of the ship, kid.
I definitely saw less action since you left.
You're telling me. The spice levels haven't moved. Did you cook even one decent meal for yourself these last years?
I'm not half the cook you are, Grease. And maybe only 3/4 the pilot.
Very kind, but the first chance we get, I'm making you a plate of Great Granny Pyloon's umber hash.
My favorite. Can't wait.
So, we headed to Jedha or what?
The new fella. Howdy.
Howdy back at you.
If you're looking for a side, you might want to trek to the higher edges of the canyon.
Is it worth the hike?
Wouldn't know. Never been there myself. Too steep to climb. And there's a lot of creatures up there. Some of them won't even eat you.
Sounds like paradise.
It's a tough climb, but you'll find a way up. And you'll see the true majesty of Kobo. I just know it.
Breathe. Let's move.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
I know what you are, for what it's worth.
Do you now?
Sure. The way you carry yourself. That saber on your belt. I won't say anything, of course.
Why not? The bounty could be your ticket off-world.
And I've already told you enough about my past business to land me in an Imperial intake yard.
Guess I'll have to settle for honor among outlaws.
Look, I know what it's like to have a losing streak tied around your throat. And I respect anyone who keeps fighting even when the chips are down.
You're a hard man to read, Moran.
Then, as they say, I've still got it. See you around, Cal.
Hey, glad you both found Pyloons all right.
Thanks again for the invite. Name's Ash Javi, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Man, you didn't tell me what a dive this place would be. This saloon has wonky acoustics, weirder customers, and a barely functional refresher. It's perfect.
Can't wait to hear what you've got. Pretty sure Grease's old jukebox predates the High Republic.
We got you, Cal. Hit up DDEC if you want to hear anything specific.
I will. Thanks.
Barkeep.
What can I get you?
How about putting a lock on the door so that the wretch won't wander back in?
Turtle? No can do. We need all the business we can get.
How about paying off that dude and his gang so I can get them disturbed?
Sorry, Big Wheel. We're not exactly flush with credits. And I don't think Ravis is on the tape. Another drink it is.
DD, throw me that sample again.
Let's see here.
Greetings, Sojourner.
Just Cal will do.
It will not.
Okay. You don't look like the other prospectors.
No. They unearth riches. To locked excavates that which cannot be so easily grasped.
Make a lot of credits in that line of work?
Wisdom is a good that never decays and is always in short supply. Sojourner.
Got a second, Monk? What kind of clientele you get here?
One dusty prospector after another, hoping to strike it rich on old tech or Priorite. Sometimes I wonder why I bother. Anyone with real credits to spend leaves Kobo in a hurry. At least they're less likely to die in here than out there.
You should write that on the side of the saloon. It was good to see you.
Oh, it was bad. Real bad.
When is it ever not bad with you?
Stakes were raised, Mosey. The way Zygg was looking at me, with his crazy eyes. I swear if Cal weren't there, I would have been 6 feet under.
Speak of the Gundark, there's your savior.
Hey there, Mosey. You stop into Pyloon's often?
I check in every now and then. Raiders like to pick on the helpless.
And your ass screams, I dare you, I double dare you, you two-time and dirty.
All right, settle down. Glad you came to Kobo, Cal. You're a hard worker, aren't you? And always putting others before yourself.
How can you tell?
Smudge of dirt on your pants, whiff of adrenaline. Your eyes dart for danger, alert. I call it hunter's eyes. To trap game, a hunter refines her ability to observe. But for the record, your friendly demeanor don't fool me one bit.
That right?
Oh yeah, you're a natural hunter and you damn well know it. Later, BD.
Cal, I gotta confess something.
Here we go.
That tech I tried to sell to Ravis, there's more of it in the valley. A building right in the center. You can't miss it. So I was thinking, you head there and check things out, and we split whatever you find 50-50.
We'll see, Turgle.
Cal, look at this saloon.
Monk's been really busy.
And I helped by staying out of the way. Did you know there's even a garden on the roof?
Rooftop garden, huh?
That's right. What are you waiting for? It's just up the stairs. Go check it out. Hi, Cal.
Bree's always had an eye for eccentric art. Let's see what we find up here.
What? Cast your eyes over this beauteous tank.
Glad you came around to it.
It didn't make a fetching first impression. I've a mind to give it a third scrubbing. Cleaning the filter, you'd think someone tried to cram a moth through a sieve.
Oh, can't unhear that. I'll leave you to your new friends.
Catch you later, Cal.
Seeing these High Republic ruins with my own eyes. How do you go back to the Academy after that?
Not something I expected to hear from a historian.
I didn't expect it either. Originally, I couldn't wait to wall myself into a library. Why visit one dig site when you could read about 30, right?
So what made you decide to leave?
It is hard to describe, but the more I learned, the more I wanted to get my hands dirty and live it. Not just read about it on a calf-stained terminal, you know? Some other time, okay?
Cal, how good to see you.
You too, Z.
Should you find any data disks from my day, I'd be happy to decrypt them for you. I imagine there are many that remain lost on Kobo.
We'll let you know if we do.
Cal, I hope I'm not intruding, but what happened to your Jedi Master?
He died during the Purge. Gave his life so I could escape. I can still hear his last words. Trust only in the Force.
Oh, Cal, I am so very sorry.
It was a long time ago.
2 centuries later, and Master Kree's last directive still rattles my memory banks.
I'll never forget. But that's how they're still with us.
I think you're right about that. Cal, I always adore seeing you, but you won't find the key to Tanalorr in this cantina now, will you? Good to see you, young Jedi.
I'll grab this one.
A most informed choice, Cal.
I heard Monk brought you up to speed on recent events?
I just don't understand. How can this shameful empire remain in power?
I don't know anybody who loves the Empire. But hey, there's money and Imperial salvage contracts.
Plus, for most of us, life has not changed too drastically.
Oh, don't spare my circuits. Tell me what you really think.
Well, sure, things are different. Back home, practically every lab is under military funding. But things are a lot like under the Republic. We go about our lives, send delegates to the Senate, vote,
what a vote is worth these days.
It's so difficult to imagine a galaxy without the Jedi. Like a drive core without its Redonian spark.
Finally, it's nearly here, Mosey. My birthday is right around the corner.
I feel like you've been talking up your birthday next week for a few moons now.
Exactly. The anticipation is killing me. But I've been giving it a real hard think, and I finally know what I want.
You better not be hollering about grabbing one of my Nekkos again.
No, of course not, Mosey. I'm thinking something bigger. Much bigger. Something that matches my new persona. Maybe something with teeth.
Turgle, you ain't got no teeth.
That's beside the point.
Jedha, huh? Lateros ain't built for the cold, you know.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jedha. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jedha.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holo projector.
I got it.
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah, hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Jedha has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning. Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
Shouldn't you be heading out, Cal?
Just wanted to make sure you're all right.
What, do you think I'm not all right?
Your hands were shaking on landing.
You were watching my hands during landing? That's great. Watch yourself out there.
Be careful out there. No pointless heroics, yeah?
Grease, have you been telling stories about me?
I got plenty of things to talk about besides you, kid.
Okay, I'll catch you later.
Let's go find Seer's escort. The rendezvous point is up ahead. Time to climb. Hang on, BD. Jedha. Not bad. Let's check it out. Let's stop here. Let's go.